China, a country with a rich history that spans over 5,000 years. Throughout this time, China has been ruled by various dynasties, each with its own unique characteristics and contributions to Chinese culture and society. In this video, we will explore the ancient Chinese dynasties and their impact on China's history. First, let's define what a dynasty is. A dynasty is a sequence of rulers from the same family or group. In China, dynasties were often established through military conquest or the overthrow of the previous ruling dynasty. The first dynasty in China was the Xia Dynasty, which is believed to have ruled from around 2100 BC to 1600 BC. However, the existence of the Xia Dynasty is still debated among historians and archaeologists. The next dynasty was the Shang Dynasty, which ruled from around 1600 BC to 1046 BC. The Shang Dynasty is known for its bronze metallurgy, oracle bone script, and the development of a centralized government. Following the Shang Dynasty was the Zhu Dynasty, which ruled from 1046 BC to 256 BC. The Zhu Dynasty is known for its feudal system, the development of the Mandate of Heaven, and the emergence of Confucianism and Taoism. These three dynasties laid the foundation for Chinese civilization and culture, and their impact can still be seen in modern-day China. In the next segment, we will explore the Xia Dynasty and its significance in Chinese history. The Xia Dynasty is considered the first dynasty in Chinese history, although its existence is still debated among historians and archaeologists. According to ancient Chinese texts, the Xia Dynasty ruled from around 2100 BC to 1600 BC. The Xia Dynasty is believed to have been founded by Yu the Great, who is credited with controlling the flooding of the Yellow River and establishing a system of irrigation. However, there is little archaeological evidence to support the existence of the Xia Dynasty. One of the most famous stories associated with the Xia Dynasty is the legend of the Great Yu, who is said to have tamed the floods that plagued the Yellow River. According to legend, Yu spent 13 years traveling around China, digging canals and building dams to control the floods. The Xia Dynasty is also known for its bronze metallurgy, which was used to create weapons, tools, and ritual vessels. The Xia Dynasty is believed to have developed the earliest form of Chinese writing, which was inscribed on oracle bones. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the Xia Dynasty is still an important part of Chinese history and culture. It is seen as the beginning of Chinese civilization and the foundation for the development of later dynasties. In the next segment, we will explore the Shang Dynasty and its contributions to Chinese history. The Shang Dynasty is the second dynasty in Chinese history, ruling from around 1600 BC to 1046 BC. The Shang Dynasty is known for its bronze metallurgy, oracle bone script, and the development of a centralized government. The Shang Dynasty was a feudal society, with the king at the top and a hierarchy of nobles and commoners below. The king was seen as the intermediary between the people and the gods, and religious rituals played an important role in Shang society. Bronze metallurgy was one of the most important technological advancements of the Shang Dynasty. Bronze was used to create weapons, tools, and ritual vessels, which were often decorated with intricate designs and inscriptions. The Shang Dynasty is also known for its oracle bone script, which was used to record divinations and communicate with the gods. Oracle bones were pieces of turtle shell or animal bone that were heated until they cracked, and then the cracks were interpreted as messages from the gods. The Shang Dynasty was overthrown by the Zhu Dynasty, which claimed to have the Mandate of Heaven, or the divine right to rule. The Zhu Dynasty adopted many of the cultural and technological advancements of the Shang Dynasty, including bronze metallurgy and oracle bone script. The Shang Dynasty laid the foundation for the development of Chinese civilization and culture, and its impact can still be seen in modern-day China. In the next segment, we will explore the Zhu Dynasty and its contributions to Chinese history. The Zhu Dynasty is the longest-lasting dynasty in Chinese history, ruling from 1046 BC to 256 BC. The Zhu Dynasty is known for its feudal system, the development of the Mandate of Heaven, and the emergence of Confucianism and Taoism. The Zhu Dynasty was a feudal society, with the king at the top and a hierarchy of nobles and commoners below. The king was seen as the intermediary between the people and the gods, and religious rituals played an important role in Zhu society. The Zhu Dynasty developed the concept of the Mandate of Heaven, which stated that the ruler had the divine right to rule as long as he governed justly and effectively. If the ruler failed to do so, he would lose the Mandate of Heaven and be overthrown. The Zhu Dynasty is also known for the emergence of Confucianism and Taoism, two of the most influential philosophical and religious traditions in Chinese history. Confucianism emphasized the importance of social order, filial piety, and education, while Taoism emphasized the importance of living in harmony with nature and the universe. The Zhu Dynasty was eventually overthrown by the Qin Dynasty, which unified China and established the first imperial dynasty. However, the cultural and technological advancements of the Zhu Dynasty continued to influence Chinese society for centuries to come. In the next segment, we will explore the Qin Dynasty and its impact on Chinese history. The Qin Dynasty was the first imperial dynasty in Chinese history, ruling from 221 BC to 206 BC. The Qin Dynasty is known for its unification of China, the construction of the Great Wall, and the standardization of weights, measures, and writing. The Qin Dynasty was founded by Qin Shi Huang, who conquered the other warring states and established a centralized government. Qin Shi Huang was a ruthless ruler who implemented strict laws and harsh punishments, but he also made significant contributions to Chinese history and culture. One of the most famous achievements of the Qin Dynasty is the construction of the Great Wall of China, which was built to protect China from invading armies. The Great Wall is one of the most iconic landmarks in the world and a symbol of Chinese civilization and culture. The Qin Dynasty also standardized weights, measures, and writing, which helped to unify China and promote economic growth. Standardization of writing led to the development of the first Chinese dictionary, which helped to preserve the Chinese language and culture. Despite its significant contributions to Chinese history, the Qin Dynasty was short-lived and was overthrown by the Han Dynasty in 206 BC. However, the legacy of the Qin Dynasty continued to influence Chinese society for centuries to come. In conclusion, the ancient Chinese dynasties played a crucial role in the development of Chinese civilization and culture. From the Xia Dynasty to the Qin Dynasty, each dynasty left its mark on Chinese history and contributed to the rich and diverse culture that we see in modern-day China.